I don't think so.
Might be. I probably should have combed this thing before we went on. Hey, this is Johnny Beane, live, 5:09 p.m. Pacific, 8:09 Eastern Time. You're Eastern, right?
I am.
You are. Oh, no. Say something.
Something. What's the matter?
There we go. Okay, I had to turn the volume down on the other computer here.
Uh-oh.
Here we are, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got Desiree, we got Surfcat Matt, Adam Scheinberg, Stefan O, Cat Dumpling is here. Paul Rodden is here. Roden is here. He says, "Oh no, no." Paul, oh no. Sean Zimmerman is here. Hey, you guys. Brent Xerox is in the house. Bill Comporis is here. Mr. BHB, I think it's Bruce. Pez Mallow 67. John Constantine is here. Leanne is here. eBay is here. Eduardo is here. Richard Smith is here. Look at this. Everybody is here.
My goodness.
Oh, man.
Everyone is saying hello, too.
Nick Horton. Hey, you owe me a Pepsi. Pris 46 is here. At least a refill, at least.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thomas. Hey, man.
Brick Breaker's here.
Brick Breaker.
We were just talking about you.
Scott 812 is here. Joe Wentz is here. Is it Brick Breaker?
Yeah, that was the gentleman that left the comment that I answered the last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. Johnny just saw the comment.
I don't know why I saw.
Just yelled at me. Ah.
I don't know why that popped up.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe somebody responded to him. Maybe that's. I'll have to look into it. That's probably what happened. Michael James, Harry Evans. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in here, joining us. Tat Freak. Hopefully,
Michael James, nice avatar. Did you see? You see Michael James's avatar?
It's a guitar. I see it.
Yeah, it's my old music guitar. Man. It's my old Music Man.
Oh, cool. I see it. Yeah, Avagatar. Hey, man. SCSO CFCE. Tat Freak. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and here we are. Now what?
41 people watching now. 42 people watching now.
It's Monday.
Oh, SCSO. I guess his name is Eric.
Hey, man.
Just call him Eric from now on.
Eric. Yeah.
We'll get Michael James. Michael James. Real quick, Michael. I'll send out that Floyd Rose block tomorrow for that Music Man. I didn't forget you. I just didn't have time. I have the original block to that tremolo arm, the tremolo. He wanted that, so I said that to him.
Hey, Jimmy. Jamaica.
Brick Breaker says a black Kramer Ripley just sold on eBay for $3,000.
Wow.
Awesome.
Hey, Trip Machine. Hey, dude. Greg Walker. Everybody. Hello, everyone. There we go. Oh, man. It's Monday. Music Monday, we call it. Somebody said something musical Monday. I don't know. I saw something before we went on. Happy Monday, everybody. Richard says. Yes. Anyway, I've had a super long day today. It's been insanity. I don't know what that sound just was.
What sound? Oh, you gotta stop. I'm not passing gas.
Hey, you can't say that.
It's the sound that my arms make when I move on my desk here.
Cool, man. Hey, Adam, is that a thumbs up? Wow, 50 viewers. We're like a couple minutes in. Dudes, thank you for joining us tonight. Happy Musical Monday, Adam had said. Very cool. Bazik, what's up? Oh, man. So, anyway, I've had a long day today. It's been crazy. Some of you might have saw my selfie at Starbucks. Actually, no, it wasn't a selfie. It was just a picture of the Starbucks cup and then a selfie of me walking down the street in San Jose this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you may have seen that.
I think I did see it.
You saw that?
Jared Frost.
Hey, Jared. Hey.
Bruce says, Johnny or Dave Nesdall, do you guys have any trivia knowledge on the Ibanez Destroyer used for some of the guitar on the VH first album? Well, what's the question you have? And maybe either one of us or both of us can answer that. Jimmy Cobb.
He's asking if we have any trivia knowledge about it. Well, again, anything like, like cool. Oh. yeah. Do you know any cool stuff?
No.
None?
No, never was one of my favorite guitars that he ever owned. But so I don't really.
How can you say that? I can't believe that.
Yeah, I'd own a replica of it if it was.
Mm-hmm. You never did?
No.
No.
Nope.
I like those guitars.
It's cool. Now I've grown to appreciate it, but all my life the weird shape stuff is it's weird on me. For most of my life I've had some sort of belly. So it's tough to play that type of guitar with a belly.
Interesting. I do know the way to San Jose, Richard. Definitely do. Well, the Ibanez Destroyer. Many of you probably know it started out as a white guitar. And there's some debate, whether when, if it maybe was painted, when it was painted. Some people think that the stripes are silver.
They are.
And then some people think the stripes are white, because why wouldn't they be white? Because it was a white guitar.
Because it was painted a primer color. It's not silver, it's actually gray.
So that's probably like the primer that you're seeing there. Probably, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's something. But yeah, also all of the guitar tracks on the first album with no whammy bar, that's the Ibanez.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Jim Nino. Yes, it is the Ibanez on the guitar cover of Women and Children First. Yes, that's the same guitar that's on the first record. Eddie's used that on every record, all those three records, all the first three records, and I don't know if he used it after that. I'm not sure.
Hey Kyle, he says got the EVH leather strap today and eye hooks and etc. Don't think this guitar is going anywhere. He says it's secure, waiting for the brass block and ivory tuner pegs, he says.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
Nick Horton asks Dave and Johnny, what's the difference between a Peavey Wolfgang Standard and a Standard Deluxe? I think you might have that wrong, Nick. I think because I don't think there was ever a Standard Deluxe. I know that there's a Peavey Wolfgang Standard, which is the arch top, but I think the deluxe you're thinking of is the special deluxe. And the difference between a special deluxe is
I'm so hungry, man.
the specials were solid colors. They were black and ivory and gold and purple. And the deluxes had maple caps. They were translucent colors with maple caps. I think you could get them in purple, green, red, amber. I think those were the only colors for the and sunburst as well. That's the difference in the deluxe. So they're special deluxes and specials.
Mm-hmm. And what was that sound?
That was the same thing. It was the same thing. You need to.
I think somebody just had a special deluxe before we went on.
Oh,
Would you like fries with that? Cat Dumpling says.
Very cute.
Well, I mean, that is the joke. That is a joke when you go into like a music store. You know, would you like strings with that?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Very cool. Very cool. Um, yes. Okay. So what? Should I get to this?
Yeah.
I got
please do.
something. I got something in the mail today, and I really don't know what it is. I have no idea. Yes. Okay, Paul. Paul says, "Can you fast forward to the unboxing?" Here we go.
Yes. And while we're
Well,
waiting, 64 people watching us at the moment.
oh man, here it is. Does it count as an unboxing if it's an envelope,
It's an unenveloping.
or did we need to start over? Okay. Where's that drum? Where's that drum
Come on.
thing? Okay. This is from our friend Kevin Landorf. No, oh, no. You don't have to do that. Come on. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna see what it is. Here we go. Dave's trying to do
I'm not trying to. I was going to.
What do you call it?
There should be a little tab on that for you to rip it somewhere.
Well, I don't want to accidentally flip it over and show the address, you know. I don't. I hope it is a burrito. I'm actually really hungry. All right, so let's see. Kevin, I don't think he's watching tonight. He said he couldn't jump in, but he will see this. Let's see. Okay, that. There we go. Okay, it's a bag. Oh no. Kevin. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, that's
It's a
cool.
little Dalmatian.
It's a Dalmatian Beanie Baby. That is very funny because that's a Beanie Baby.
It is. It's a Dalmatian Beanie Baby. Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin's bringing Beanie Babies back. Say that 5 times real fast.
Oh, wow. Very cool, man. This will actually go perfect with the there's a Dalmatian right there. It's a I think it's like a water. It's like you fill it up, and I think it gets hot. Does that make any kind of sense?
No.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a Dalmatian. Anyway, Kevin, thank you very much.
It's very cute.
Howie Jr., Jared says. Yeah, see, I had no see. You would think this would be very embarrassing. Me showing you guys a Beanie Baby. I had no idea what was in here. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that face. Thank you, man. And then there's something else in here.
Great.
Oh, he sent me. Oh, he sent me a.
Is it a pickup?
No. Sent me a letter.
What letter was it? F?
No. I don't know if I can read this on here, but he's basically saying, very cool, man. Very cool.
Is that a Johnny Beanie Baby?
He also sent me some Chatfield. I'm a official police junior officer. There we go.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
There we go.
And see if you get pulled over.
Yeah, I should put this on the back of my car. They won't mess with me now, you know.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Kevin, thank you very much, man.
That's awesome.
Yes, very cool.
RMG says, ask David Neslo, how's the wrist? The wrist is a little bit better, and my fingers, I can start to move them. I still can't play guitar yet, but it's getting better. I played some chords today, and I didn't kill myself, but yeah, it's just a little bit rough right with the pinky.
Rough. Yeah, but no. How is how look how blurry I am. How is your will that undo it? Maybe. How are your fingers?
Better. You know, like I just said, I played a little bit of guitar today, and I didn't really it didn't feel great, but it was it's better than it's been. So it's just getting better every day.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool, man. So yeah, you've been resting.
Yeah, I have
Resting.
this thing for my wrist and for my hand, and it's time to take it off a little bit. But most of the day I have that on me, and at night I take it off. Paul Roden says Nesdal probably has 100 of those Dalmatian Beanie Babies. Actually, I don't at all. I don't have any of them anymore. I don't. I gave them away years ago. Years ago, they all found new homes.
I didn't dream all that. You actually used to collect these? I had totally forgotten.
Well, I was once married, and basically my ex-wife's little sister loved them, so we had a house filled of them, and like they stayed at my house. So I figured, all right, so let's collect them. And that's basically what that was. I didn't want to really, blurt that story out, but
yeah, give up.
I guess everyone needs to know, so so they don't think that this grown man is got a bunch of Beanie Babies.
Why would anybody need to know that? Although you guys all know now that I own one. I've never owned one. This is my first Beanie Baby.
Arian 316 says he just got an EVH signature today.
Cool. Nice. Cool. Which one did you get?
Which one? Did you get the black one or the white one? Or should I call it ivory? The stealth or the ivory?
I think it's ivory. I think. That's cool, man. Very cool. Yeah. We're all glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
And hopefully, in a few days you'll be back to
playing guitar.
Playing. Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, he says he got the ivory one. Awesome. Now you need to take a photo of it and put it on our Facebook page, EVH Gear Live Facebook page. It'll be the first one on our page.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of people sent in some photos of some pictures over the past few days or whatever. When was the last thing we did? Friday?
Yeah.
Was it on Friday maybe? Yeah. So a lot of people have been emailing me pictures or texting, and so I've been putting them up on the pages. And Jim says, "Hey now, I used to collect Kiss dolls." The message just went away. Let me see. Kiss dolls. Yeah, I can see a lot of rockers, collecting those. Do either of you have guitar with ebony fretboards?
I do.
And how do they compare to rosewood? He says
it's going to be a brighter sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be very similar to maple in brightness, but smoother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to have a Warmoth neck. The neck itself almost looked kind of red, like reddish, sort of, like a brownish red. But the fretboard itself was ebony, and yeah, it was a great neck. I wish I still had it. Wish I still had that thing. Yeah. Oh, I think he's saying he has a picture up on Instagram.
Yeah, but put it up on our page, on our Facebook page.
Let me see. Let me look for it real quickly.
Apollo X 1965 says his Kramer Night Swan has an ebony fretboard. Yeah, those are cool. 24 frets, ebony fretboards. On which Night Swan do you have, Apollo?
Very cool.
Apollo from Battlestar Galactica just recently passed.
Mm-hmm. The actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name?
Richard Hatch.
I met him about 20 years ago at a Star Wars convention in San Francisco. I have video. I have video of him that I've never posted anywhere. I mean, this was years before, all this stuff. But here, I'll show your guitar in here.
Please do. 73 people watching.
Yes. Here it is.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Come
Yep.
on.
Beautiful guitar. Look at that.
Right there.
Awesome.
Very cool, man. Congratulations.
Very cool.
Yes. Yes, everybody go follow him on Instagram. ARION316.
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Kyle Tim says, Dave, I got a feeling you're getting an ebony neck. Am I wrong? Because that would look awesome with the blue, on the blueberry. Yes, I am. I have an ebony neck coming for that, but I already have 2 USA EVH branded Wolfgangs here with ebony fretboards, and I love them. The ivory one is my favorite. Just fantastic necks, fantastic guitars.
So are you going crazy with the blue standard you just got?
Well, I haven't done anything yet because I can't play. I can't. I'm just sitting there looking at it.
But you're going crazy just in general.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to be able to play guitar. Although I just put a bone nut on on my Van Halen 1, and now it actually stays in tune. I know that all you guys that are crazy about that guitar are going to kill me for taking the brass nut off of it, but the strings get caught up in that brass nut. It just never stays in tune. I put a bone nut on, and it's wonderful. It's it stays in tune almost as well as a Floyd Rose because it's lubed up. Everything is great.
I thought you couldn't play though.
Well, I can play a couple chords here and there, and it's my my left hand, so I can't fret notes, but I can play an A chord and a D chord. I can use these 3 fingers, but my pinky is not strong enough yet. And I can't. Like I said, I can't do this motion where it anything that has anything to do with moving the pinky at all. That's when it hurts.
Man, that's too bad. Yeah, hopefully you'll feel better.
It's getting better every day.
Very soon.
Like I said.
Very soon. There he is. Wait, actually, you'd be able to see him better in this pocket, I think.
Nope, the other pocket was better because now my big head is in the way.
No, it isn't. For you, it is. For everyone else, it isn't.
Okay.
When I talk, it's just yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. There he is. He's waving. Jared says, where'd it go? Yeah, these things are getting crazy, man. Remember when we used to do these videos and there'd be like one comment?
Yeah. Yeah, it was so easy to read.
It's like, hey,
I love this.
Hey, please say something else. Actually, no. Back then, we didn't have this. It was all
the chat
comments.
Box?
There was no chat box. It was all comments on the video itself, and that was great. I wish it was back to that, because we'd get done and there'd be like 100 comments, and they're all there. You know? They were always they were all there. So yeah, Jared was saying those solid colored the Wolfgang standards are great guitars for the money. Better than most in that price range, Jared Frost says.
Yeah. That's very true.
So where is your guitar? Is it in the stand?
It's in the stand. I moved some things around and I turned the guitars around so that they fit better and people can see them now, and But yeah, it's in there.
It's in there somewhere?
It's in there, yeah. Why? Did you want to take a look at it?
I get, yeah. Are you able
I'm able to.
to pick it up?
Yeah, I can pick it up. Hang on one second.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's people on here who didn't see it last time. Yeah, Dave. He just got the blue. What's the official name for that?
It's called Mystic Blue Metallic.
Mystic Blue Metallic Wolfgang standard guitar. Wait, I thought you couldn't play. What?
Like I said, I can play. All right, so here it is.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Hang on. I gotta present you.
Okay.
There it is. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Love the color. I think since the last time, I don't remember. Well, maybe I did have. I put new pots in it, new knobs. You know, the bigger knobs than the one that comes on it. I put the 1984 Floyd reissue on it with a big block, and I put the trem stopper on it. And this neck is going to be a gift to Johnny Beane as soon as I get the new neck that's going on it.
Wow. Thank you very much, man.
Ow. Yeah, I can't do it. It hurts. Hurts too much. But yeah, it's cool. I wish I could play it right now.
Well, if you were left-handed.
Yes. Well,
it hurt to strum, though.
it would.
It hurt to tap.
Huh. Yeah. But it's okay. It's cool. Couple days, I'll be all right. Couple more days.
Hey, RMG 471. RMG 471. He says Johnny B. Paul Rodden. Is it Rodden? Dave, does the Floyd nut screw in from the top on the Blueberry?
Yes, it does. It does, and that's one thing that I'm not crazy about, but it stays in tune. It's staying in tune really well.
Ty Z, what pickups are in the standard versus the special?
Same exact pickups.
Yeah. Same things. They're all the same. All the same pickups. All EVH Wolfgang pickups.
Yeah, they're all exactly the same.
Rather they're the black bobbins, the zebra bobbins, which means one side is cream, one side is black, or just the cream bobbins. Whichever you get, it's all the same stuff.
Very true. Okay, that's good. Much better. I had a little too much relief happening. I'm gonna have to back it out a tiny bit.
Hey, 8 of 2 Blues, how you doing, man?
That's better.
That sounds more like a couple chords.
Playing with one finger. With one finger. That's all I'm doing.
Man. Yes.
Imagine how good I could play if I was using all my fingers.
It doesn't hurt as much, though, right?
No, it doesn't hurt as much. If it was really hurting, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be playing at all.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Bazik says, so are you guys going to do a contest of some sort to see who becomes Rob's replacement as the third member, or are you going two-man show permanently?
We were always a two-man show. There was never a time where we were a three-man show. Rob was always just a good guest that was on all the time.
Yes.
You have to be on every day to be a permanent member.
Huh? No, somebody said my name.
Say my name.
RMG471 says, I learned that descending like in finish what you started last night. Awesome, he says.
Cool.
That is awesome, man. Very cool. 1550 Fly Guy Dave, do you intonate all your guitars on your own?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I do. I haven't intonated on this guitar yet because it doesn't make sense to if I'm going to be changing the neck out. It's close, but yeah, I didn't want to have to do it twice. So, and I can't play anyway because of my hand. So, I figured when I put the other neck on, I'll do the intonation.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you had Dennis play that guitar?
Yeah, these are not his favorite. You know, he likes the big hollow bodies with high action. He's a high action guy. Heavy
802
strings,
Blues.
high action.
802 Blues says nice guitar.
Thank you.
Yes. Looks like he commented on last Monday's video saying that. I think I'm wearing the exact same outfit as last Monday. I think I'm wearing this isn't a rerun. I think it looks like it is, though. Although I didn't have a Beanie Baby in my pocket last Monday either, though. So that's the difference. Thank you again, Kevin.
Hey, Jeremy Dunn. 2 L's in Nesdal.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Fly Guy. Cool. Yeah. It just moved.
See you later, Adam.
See you, Adam. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the links, too, man. I think you sent me some links. I'll go through those tonight. Cool. It's such a big part of the setup, meaning to intonate. I really like.
Oh yeah.
I really like to intonate and listen to how great the entire guitar plays. 1550 Fly Guy says.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
68 people watching at the moment. 39 thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Leanne, Johnny Beane, you usually burn me up wearing coats. I can't believe someone who lives in sunny California has so many coats. Oh, because you can see all these. Well, California is sunny, but it's not always warm.
Mm-hmm. Edwater asks, is the 1984 Floyd Rose reissue good? In my opinion, Eduardo, it is the best Floyd Rose you can get. It has all the upgrades that, well, not all of them, but it has a brass block on it. It has brass fine tuners on it. It's got the old style arm, which I like better than the new arm. For me, it's the one I like the best. Bill Camporis, no, that the Circles guitar behind me is not an official one. It's one that I built. And I agree with you, Vigilant. He says, nice guitar. All EVH needs to do is make a translucent green Wolfgang. And I agree.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. C or SCSOCFCE says Johnny and Dave, what are your go-to amps you typically play through? Go-to amps. Well, typically I usually never plug in. I usually play just acoustically most of the time. But if I'm gonna lay down some tracks here on my studio computer here, a lot of times I'll plug into a pod. I've got the Pod X3. I use that just for quick recording. Also there's this EVH micro stack. I use this. As far as like an actual amplifier, lately I've been dragging out the sometimes you see it behind me, the Peavey 5150 half stack that I've had since 1995.
Yeah, that's a great amp.
A lot of times I'll use that here. Although for most of my gigs, like live gigs that I've done the past several years, I've used a Fender 212 Hot Rod. Which is it? DeVille? Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah. And those are the only two amps I actually have. So those are my go-to, as in two amplifiers.
And with me, I mean, I have a bunch of them, but generally when I play out, I take the lightest one, whatever I can pick up. No, it's most of my amps are 40 watts, and they're hand-wired tube amps, and I use a pedal board. So I have a 210 combo that I use. I have a 112 combo. I have a 212 combo. All same wattage. It's all the same amp, but different speaker configurations. So I'll use that, or I'll use, if I feel strong enough, I'll carry my Super Reverb. I have a vintage Super Reverb amp that I'll carry. But generally, I play a very clean amp and then use pedals for my overdrive, because I generally play blues and classic rock. I don't really play Van Halen style music. Although, when you hear me on here, I doodle and noodle in Van Halen style to the best of my ability. But it's not really what I do. I normally play more like Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, that style of guitar playing. But that's really what I use. And Kyle Timms asks, what really happened with the Rob situation? Nothing. It's just, he's fine. We love the guy. We only kid around when we say that we fired him. He's just a busy dude. So he comes on here when he can. He can't make every show. He's got children and and a life. So he comes on when he can. That's all there is to it. We kid around when we say we fired him. That's just, what else are you gonna say? You make fun of the guy, it's all.
Yeah.
Apollo X 1965 asks, Dave, have you ever used the late 70s Sun amp? No, I haven't, but I know that they sound great because you listen to songs like Mississippi Queen and everything that Mountain put out, and that's that amplifier. It's a Sun amp cranked, and it sounds amazing. So, but I have not used one.
I think I have. Years and years ago.
Yeah. They sound amazing. They really do. They're just who can carry all that big stuff? Jared Frost is absolutely right. Rob also has an amazing EVH guitar collection and is a super nice guy. That's exactly why we have him on our show, because he has a great EVH collection. Not because he's a super guy. No, he's absolutely a super guy. So yeah. That was like the most lobbyist softball that I just hit right out of the park. Lobbyist?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he'll be around. We we all text, you know, all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got his own thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hmm? Did you ever get your pink music, man?
No, and
Probably not.
it's not mine. It's not it's not mine. It's going to be for sale. I haven't seen my buddy who is selling it to get it from him. So when I do, I'll have it and I'll show it off and it'll be for sale and I'll know how much it'll be and we'll see what happens. Kyle Timms, hey Dave, if I decide to change the Floyd Rose on the standard to a German one, will it fit with the original dowels? Yes, it will. The only reason I changed mine is because I wanted it had the black ones on here, but I just wanted to make them. I have so many sets of the chrome ones because as you can see behind me, I've got like 20 chrome Floyd Roses on all these guitars. But and in the box that comes with the Floyd Rose, you get all the studs. But I don't use studs on the Kramers. I use the old style wood screws. So I have a box filled with chrome studs, and I just took 2 of them and put them in here. They fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm. That's like what you sent me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You sent me.
Yeah, I sent you those chrome studs. I sent you a set of black ones and a set of chrome ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they're here.
Mm-hmm.
They're over there somewhere. Yes. As you can see, I'm an official police junior officer.
We should put one on the Beanie Baby.
Thanks to our friend Kevin on the Beanie Baby. Well, he's too small,
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Very funny.
Yes. Somebody was asking earlier what this is. It's just a Wolfgang Japanese body, Chinese neck guitar that I slapped together. It's very cool. It's my favorite guitar right now. I finally broke a string on it. What night was that? Saturday night, I think. Finally busted a string. As far as that's the first set of strings that's been on this guitar as it's been a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great guitar though. I love it. And yes, can't wait to play it live.
I bet. I'm sure you're jonesing to do it. 78 people watching now with 39 thumbs ups. We need those thumbs ups need to catch up. Catch up to the amount of people that we have. Yes, absolutely. And Jared Frost, yes. All Wolfgangs have the same. The 12th fret dot markers are the same on every Wolfgang. Someone had asked that before. I'm sorry, I don't know who it was, but Jared answered that question. So yes, all the 12th fret dot markers are the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was RMG 471 that said that.
I guess there are some people in here that don't appreciate when I ask for thumbs up. That's why they give us the thumbs down.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Well,
no, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Mm-hmm.
The worst they can do is say no.
Well, I never did any of that for years. I've been on YouTube. I've had this channel for 10, 11 years, and I never played that game. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Hey, thumbs up and like.
Mm-hmm.
I never did any of that. I thought it was cheesy.
Well, it's not. There's no wrong in asking for it.
Kevin, look at me.
It's the greasy wheel. The greasy wheel. It's the greasy.
I don't know what you're saying there, but I understand it though. I do understand. So now I do that now. I do say, hey, subscribe to the channel if you dig this stuff. You know,
It's the greased wheel that gets the early bird's worm.
if
What?
you want more of this stuff, yeah, subscribe. You know, and thumbs ups. Truthfully, thumbs ups really do help. They really do help us out. So we appreciate it. We appreciate the stuff. Kevin, though, man, look at this. Thank you again, Kevin. Kevin's here. He's the one that made me an official police junior officer.
Oh, cool.
And gave me the Howie Beanie Baby.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the squeaky wheel also gets the grease and the early bird's worm.
Mm-hmm.
What? The whirly bird?
How many eggs today? Steve Anderson says. I've got backyard chickens out here. So we don't just talk about guitars. We talk about chickens. We talk about Beanie Babies. We talk about grease.
Greased chickens. 81 people watching now.
How many eggs? Uh-oh. I don't know. 4. I think I got 4. Huh? The squeaky wheel gets greased, 802 Blues says.
That's right.
Yes. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you again, man. Burritos. Oh yeah, we talk about burritos. Yeah. It's really cool that we see a lot of the same people in here. You know, every day. You know, every other day. Whenever we go live on these things, and we really appreciate it that you guys enjoy hanging out with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very, very cool.
TWF 7847 asked Dave, can you recommend a pedal that has a Dumble style tone? Yes, a Hermedia Zen Drive pedal. Now they're probably going to be a little expensive because Hermedia doesn't make them anymore. But if you find it used, the Zen Drive is probably one of the best Dumble sounding pedals you'll find. And he's back.
Hey, Steve Anderson, thank you. He says he heard "Walking on the Moon" today and thought of me. Oh. Yeah, that's a great song. That's a great song. This friend of mine, I actually do a lot of like session work for this guy, and I remember years ago we were riding in his car. I think we were going to a session, actually at somebody's house. We went to go record guitars and to do tracks over at this. I guess it was his engineer. Anyway, this guy, he's a filmmaker, but I think it was a producer he was working with at the time. And we get in the car and we roll over there, and I think we took a break and we went and found some what do you call it? Some like burrito, car. What do you call those things?
A cart?
No,
Food cart?
A food truck, like a food truck. This was in Oakland, so
Okay.
there was some food truck. And so we're eating these burritos and everything. But anyway, "Walking on the Moon" comes on in the car, and I remember he was saying to me how he thought, how Andy Summers hits that one chord and it just rings out.
Yeah.
And "Walking on the Moon." My friend, he was like, he's like, that's such a waste. That's such a waste of space. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? It's amazing what he did there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's what I dig. One note, one chord. To me, there's some players where it's just nonstop. That doesn't do it for me. That one chord and walking on the moon, that does it for me. If you guys know what I'm saying. Very cool stuff.
That is absolutely, I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I agree. What we got here? Nikki Note 6 says, "Hey Dave, you guys doing that Van Halen Day this year in Connecticut?" Yep, we certainly are. It'll probably be sometime in October. So keep an eye and an ear out, and there will be EVH Con 3. And that's going to be at Greenwich Music in Connecticut, Joe Suma's place.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, if you need anything EVH, call Joe Suma, S-U-M-M-A, Joe Suma at Greenwich Music in Riverside, Connecticut. And he'll hook you up. He'll get you going.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, somebody just sent in a picture. Not not EVH related, Johnny,
That's okay.
but pretty cool. So I figured I'd show you. Somebody made me a custom PRS signature truss rod cover for my PRS SE Custom 24.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, I'll show this. Let me just screen cap. I don't want to show the number. Desiree says she agrees. With what? The one chord thing? Music. I mean, everybody's different, and I'm not saying a million notes a second doesn't do anything for me. It does. I mean, when it's Eddie, it does. A lot of other people, like the Yngwies, for me, that doesn't do it for me. But Andy Summers hitting one chord totally does it for me. There we go. That's cool.
A little higher.
There it is, right there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for sending that in. Yeah, if any of you guys, if you have a picture you want us to show or want to share something with us, you can text me at this number right here, 415-952-3263. So, and it's a public number too, so meaning you can just Google my name and Google phone number, and you'll probably come across that. But I have it on all my profiles, like my Twitter. It's right there on my Twitter page, so it can always be found. There we go.
Cool. This has been a public service announcement.
Yeah.
So was that fourth thumbs down.
Oh man.
What Greg Walker says, Dave, Andy Timmons. What about him? I think he's one of the best guitar players on the planet. And a super nice guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Steve Anderson, Johnny Beane agreed. I have that with Robin Trower's Bridge of Sighs. He says, those individual notes that ring forever are so much more meaningful. He says. Bozique says, I love Yngwie, but the Police is cool too. Yeah. I like Andy Summers' work. Yeah. Andy Summers, he's one of my favorites. And by the way, he just put a new record out just the other day, so go check it out. If I could pronounce the title, I would. Mm-hmm. He did a cool live performance over the internet the other night. What night was that? Thursday? It's very cool. Mm-hmm.
RMG says Andy Timmons is from his hometown. Cool. Is that Austin?
I don't know. I really don't know much about Andy Timmons. I just know he was in a band in the 80s that was somewhat successful. Yeah, I would see their videos. Wasn't he a Kramer guy?
Yep, he was. And in 1994, Ibanez said, "What if you could have any guitar in the world? What would it be?" And he gave them this old neck that he had, and he said, "Whatever it is, I would like it to have the profile of this neck on it." And they made him that guitar that he uses he's been using that same guitar since then. It's an Ibanez, like RG style body with a maple neck that he's absolutely in love with. And I actually played it. I had it in my hands. He played the Iridium last year. I think it was last year or the year before. I think he plays there every year, the Iridium in New York City. And I went with Larry Mitchell because they're friends, and Larry played with him. So I went we caught up with him during sound check, and he let me check out his guitar. And it's a custom shop Ibanez. Beautiful, great guitar. Really beat up, really played. It had a soul. It was breathing. The guitar was amazing. I can understand 100% why he plays that guitar all the time.
Mm-hmm. And somebody just said, they said I read that like I'd never heard it before, which is true. I don't think I've heard that song. Who said that? Right there, Jim Nino. Johnny, you say Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs, like you've never heard it before? Question mark. I don't think I have. I'll look it up once we're done.
Robin Trower
did a lot of music for.
Well, yeah, he always gets compared to Jimi Hendrix in sound. He always using the Univibe, and quite frankly, he was before Hendrix, a little bit before. But Hendrix was Hendrix, and Hendrix gets all the fame and notoriety for it. But Robin Trower was out, if not exactly the same time, a little bit before. And he's still playing. He's still doing it. Still playing.
Actually, so is Andy Summers. Now that we're talking about this, Andy Summers actually jammed with Hendrix. I believe Summers actually played bass. They actually jammed one time, and Andy Summers grew up. Him and actually Eric Clapton were actually great friends and played a lot of the same clubs. And I believe I believe it was Clapton that Summers sold his Les Paul to. I believe.
Wow, cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's another guy, Andy Summers. He was around way back then, still around. He just put out a new record 2 days ago.
Wow. Yeah, 2 days ago. Wow.
Or that's 3 days ago. Maybe 4. Recently. Just the other day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Blank Palette 2, Robin Trower. You may be right. He says Robin Trower was in the 70s, and I think he was after Hendrix because he was copying his songs. But that may be true, but you got to remember the Beatles and Hendrix were out at the same time, and Hendrix was doing Beatles songs like the day the Beatles. Hendrix did Sgt. Pepper the day the Beatles, that record came out, that song came out. And he was doing it before the Beatles got to do it live. Hendrix was doing it live. So, that really, it could be either way.
Mm-hmm. I think I've heard that story.
That's absolutely the truth. Hendrix, the Sgt. Pepper record came out. Hendrix bought the record, learned Sgt. Pepper's, and played it either that night or the night after, before the Beatles were actually able to play it live. So people heard Sgt. Pepper for the first time thinking it was a Hendrix song.
So he played it live before they did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that happens all the time now with the internet.
Mm-hmm.
There's bands all the time. Even some of those Van Halen tribute bands. There's some Van Halen tribute bands that play some songs that Van Halen has probably never played live.
Right, but I mean, it's whatever. It's kind of the same but different when like in the '60s when there was no internet.
Yeah.
It's not like you can. It's like you bought the record and you went home and learned the record. It's different. It's a lot different than learning it off the internet. Before the band comes out, because nowadays a band doesn't even have to put the record out, but you've heard the single for a month. You've heard stuff off the record. The record's not even out, and it's been, you've heard it. Oh yeah, I heard it 6 months ago. That was unheard of back then. You used to wait, with biting your fingernails for the new record to come out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, everything's totally changed now with the internet and Napster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not that excitement anymore.
I know.
Although there is, but everything is so like right there. Like you can have anything you want instantly now.
Mm-hmm.
And because of yeah, it's just different. It's just it's a totally different time. Come on. There it is.
71 people watching now.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, thank you.
7 thumbs up. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. And it's Monday. It's Music Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about music. Talking about guitars. As you can see, I've got a Beanie Baby in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm now an official junior police officer. Thank you to our friend Kevin.
You're just a junior.
He sent those in. Junior Deluxe, please. Oh, by the way, this has nothing to do with the Jack in the Box, but any of you guys sports fans? What do you guys think about the whole Oakland Raiders thing that went down today? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Oh, didn't they just move to Vegas or something like that?
They're going to, yeah. Yeah, it's huge news here because of course Oakland is right here. Myself, I've never been a huge sports fan. I mean, so to me, it's doesn't really, but I know a lot of people who are diehard Oakland Raiders fans, and they go to the games. Like I see them on Facebook at the games, every game,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm seeing a lot of different things all over my Facebook feeds right now. But yeah, just wondering what any of you guys think about that whole thing.
I don't really care.
Yeah, they won't be the Oakland Raiders. No, they'll be the Las Vegas Raiders. They moved before. They were down in LA before, so they were the Los Angeles Raiders at one time. Yeah, see, where's Rob? Because Rob, he's the big sports guy.
Yeah.
Although he's got his own favorite teams, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they have to do with that blue cup or whatever. Whatever that is, But yeah. So what? Did we talk about your weekend? I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
Did you do anything this weekend?
I went and saw Andy Aladort play Saturday night.
Ah, that's right. I was going to ask you, man. I forgot. Yeah, I think you had said something, and then I saw. I think you went
a little Facebook Live of him playing.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do the whole night, but my phone died. I never charged it, so it died right there. Right after that solo. So sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's why you got to get one of these, man.
What is that?
A Mophie.
Oh, look at that.
I carry this with me. I had this with me at NAMM. right in there. Actually, our friend Gerd, actually, he used this. I let him charge his phone back up. This will actually charge up an iPhone like completely, like 4 times,
Mm-hmm.
5 times, something like that. So that's what you need, man. You should have had one of these, and you would have been fine.
Hmm. Well, I didn't. Yeah. Maybe you're right, but I didn't go there for the purpose of recording. I just it happened to be a great song, and his set the whole night was great. So I was like, yeah, I'll record some of it. Didn't get to.
So that was what? That was Friday?
That was Saturday night.
Saturday. You were here Friday.
Yeah.
That was Saturday. So
Mhm.
yeah, so you had a great time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Saturday. What did I do? I'd have to look at my Instagram. I can't remember. I can't even remember yesterday. Let me see. Wait, what day was that? When was that? I posted about pancakes.
Well, I don't know.
What was that?
Vina Romano says sup.
Vinny. Hey, dude. Steve Anderson, box opening today. He says he received a DVD version of The Wildlife. Steve Anderson says.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool, man. It's a great movie. You've seen it, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
I can't tell.
That fifth thumbs down couldn't decide whether he wanted to leave his thumbs down, up, or down. I guess he decided he didn't like this video.
Mm-hmm.
And just a quick aside for those of you who are giving us thumbs downs, is there something that you'd like us to talk about that you're not hearing? If there is, put it in the live chat, and we'd be happy to discuss stuff for you so that you'll like us. If you're just thumbing down the video just to do it, then that's your loss. But if it's because we're not giving you what you want, let us know, and we'd be happy to discuss whatever you'd like.
Cat dumpling pancakes sound amazing right now.
Yes.
Yeah. When did I post that? I think it was Sunday. Maybe. It must have been. I think it was Sunday morning I did that. Just because I figured, everybody's sitting there looking at their phones, probably thinking about pancakes or waffles,
Mm-hmm. I love pancakes. Just can't have them.
Mm-hmm. It's 5150 time, Vinny says. Vinny, you're right.
It's always 5150 time. You're
Definitely.
right.
Definitely. Yeah. And as far as these videos, with the live chat, if you guys have a question, if you have a comment, yeah. If you want to be like, hey, why is Johnny looking like a hobo? Like somebody just asked, leave it in the comment section. And Dave can answer that. Why is that? They can't see that.
I can.
Yeah.
I can't.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Watch, Tuesday, there'll be no beard, I'll be, in a tie.
Pez Malo says blueberry pancakes and queso. Amazing. Really? Cheese on blueberry pancakes? That doesn't sound too good to me.
That sounds good to me.
Cheese on blueberry pancakes? Really?
Well, I'm just hungry. Bozique says, I saw The Wildlife in syndication a few years after it came out in theaters, which is true. It was played on television just a few years after it was in the the rest of that comment I just lost. Yeah, the movie was in theaters in 84, and then I remember seeing it. I first recorded it off television, on VHS in probably like 1990.
Yeah.
Probably. I think.
Hmm.
So yeah, I grew up on that film. Great film. I mean, great soundtrack, of course. I still have to see that other one, man. I still haven't seen the other Fast Times. I've never seen that.
Dude, you got to watch that. You need to watch that show. That movie was great. You'd love it.
Hmm. You should have said something.
I should have said something. What?
At least you guys couldn't hear that. Jaden James 104 texted you a picture of my Music Man guitars.
Texted me a picture of it.
He says texted you.
I haven't seen it.
Texted me? Texted you?
Who's you?
I don't know.
I got a fifth thumbs up and thumbs down again.
Oh, he texted me.
Oh.
Wait, but look at all these texts I'm getting. I'm not even. How come I didn't see all this stuff?
That's probably why we're getting all the thumbs down, because you're not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, we saw this picture. 6:15. Jaden James. I'm thinking this is you. Yeah, we saw this. We couldn't believe this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. We just very cool. Oh wait, actually this text is for those pedals that I'm. Okay, so this is something different. Good. And then, oh, look at that. Surfcat Matt 77. Dude. Look at this.
Oh, cool. He bought one. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great guitar.
Yeah, that's the brand.
Yeah, I just set one of those up for
brand new one.
My friend Pete just bought one of those. I think he bought the very first one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I did a whole bunch of FU tone stuff to the bridge and set it up for him. He loves it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great guitar. It's a great guitar. Yeah, I played that guitar too. Let me see. I have to go back. What is this? March? Just a couple months. Right there. Right there. There's me. There's me with it too.
There you go.
Look at that. See, that's when the beard was a little smaller.
Mm-hmm. RMG says, David Nesdall, I'm torn. 5150 Stripe Series or the red, black, and white Wolfgang? You're doing good if you get either of them, but if you want two pickups, get the Wolfgang. If you want the, if the neck pickup isn't your thing, then the 5150.
It's obviously not mine. Just kidding. Yeah. No, Dave, please continue.
I'm done. Or get both.
There you go. Get both.
Why not?
Definitely.
I've got every one of them.
Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. No, but yeah, it really all comes down to if you want two pickups. That's really it. Depends on how you're going to use the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if you're more into recording, the studio, get the Wolfgang with the two pickups. If you're just going to play live, get the one pickup guitar.
Why, you don't use the second pickup live?
No, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm just saying if you want a reason.
That's not a reason. 69 people watching.
Sure it is.
69 people, 68 thumbs up.
Hey, one more thumbs up, and we've hit the.
Oh, we lost one.
Oh, how can you lose one? Okay, there we go. One more.
That person probably thought that they didn't do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. If you're looking at the video, oh, we just lost another one.
Lost it again.
If you're looking at the thumbs ups, does it have to be blue?
Yes.
Is it blue if you've already hit it?
Blue means you've hit it already.
Okay. Oh, and since we lost a viewer, we actually went past now. 67 people watching, 68 thumbs ups. 69 thumbs ups.
I got 70 on this end and 5 thumbs downs.
Oh, I got 6 thumbs.
6 thumbs downs. What are you people thinking?
They probably thought they didn't do one yet. Oh, there we go. I think that one just jumped to the 70 thumbs ups.
I had 71 on my end. Six thumbs downs.
Yeah, but 71 thumbs ups.
Unbelievable.
I told you, Matt, you can't compare. Don't even sweat the thumbs downs, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if it was your channel, would you go totally insane?
No.
Like, on your videos, if you get a thumbs down, do you just
no, because
totally go crazy on the person?
No.
No. Echo.
There's no echo.
No. Huh? Who was that?
RMG asked Dave Nesdal, what does the trem stopper do? Doesn't the body of the guitar stop the trem? It does and it doesn't. And the trem stopper is for more than just that reason. It doesn't only just stop the trem from going anywhere, but it adds a little more resonance to your guitar because there's more metal touching the body, metal touching metal, and metal touching the body. So it helps with resonance and it'll actually sound better. Plus, when you're using the D-tuner, even if the trem is sitting on the body, when you use that D-tuner and there's nothing actually touching the block of your tremolo, the tension is going to change ever so slightly. And when you're playing chords, maybe not when you're playing an open D, but if you're playing up here, say you're playing a D in the 5th position, or if you're playing it in the 9th position or 10th position, it's going to be way out of tune. So the trem stopper helps.
Mm-hmm. Definitely does. There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm scratching out the addresses on this package. It's what I like to do.
All right. Well, you enjoy that.
You don't do that? When you throw away your trash, when you recycle stuff, you don't X out your address and your name and all that? You don't do that?
It depends. It really depends.
I do that. If you guys dig through my trash,
yeah.
Although that's how you'll know it's me though, because everything will be
yeah, it'll be X'd out. RMG says David Nesdal, I did not know that. It sounds like an essential piece of a kit. Well, some guitars go more out of tune. Some guitars go less out of tune. It depends on the guitar. I don't have them on every guitar, but it's like a good little insurance policy. You know, if you have it on the guitar, you know it's going to help. You don't necessarily need it on everyone, but you know, I rather like it. You know, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Who knows? Bill Camporis wants me to show off my Circles guitar. I'm not going to do it today for 2 reasons, Bill. It's super duper heavy, number 1, and it's super duper out of tune, number 2. Let me set it up, and by Wednesday I'll show it off on Wednesday, and I hope you understand. But it's too heavy for me to even pick up with my left hand.
What on Circle Guitars Wednesday?
That particular guitar is really heavy. So
That's a nice guitar, man. This is who is this?
Nikki Notes asks, how about the Tremel No? Do they work? They do work, but there's too many parts to them, in my own opinion. I had a Guthrie Govan Charvel with a Tremel No in it, and it's different. When the Tremel No is engaged, your tremolo doesn't work at all. So it either works. It works as a fixed bridge, or you can use it as a disengage, which you can use your tremolo both to go sharp and to go flat. So it's a little bit different than the trem stopper, because a trem stopper, it just prevents your guitar from going sharp. You can still use it to go flat, to go to push down on the trem. A Tremel No either does nothing, or it turns your Floyd into a fixed bridge where it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't. You can't use it at all.
Mm-hmm. Who's sending me these pictures? Is it Jaden James? Are you sending me pictures of your guitars? It's a nice Telecaster. Look at this.
Oh yeah, cool. Is that surf green or is that blue?
It's green like your shirt.
Okay, it
Like
looks blue. It looks blue on the photo.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's green like your shirt wasn't.
Oh.
There we go.
Still looks blue from here.
Yeah, it's blue. Man, very cool. And he sent me another. Oh, look at this. That's the guitar that I played at Guitar Center. Man, look at all this. Just Jaden James. It's Daphne Blue, 1996 Japan. Oh, man, that's a great guitar. My Telecaster is a 1996 Japanese Tele.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that's got to be a great guitar, man. And yeah, Jaden, just please do not text. If you're going to text me any more photos, don't text anymore right now, because I'm going to show this picture off, and I don't want your phone number to drop down. So again, do not text me. Look at that.
Is that gold?
Yeah, it's the gold one. Like the one that's at the Guitar Center.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Peavey or is that a EVH?
Yeah, it's the Peavey.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, very cool.
It's the special.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I couldn't see the headstock. The headstock wasn't in the photo. It wasn't in my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got cool pedals too, man. He's got the whammy. He's got the Friedman. All kinds of stuff. The carbon copy.
Mm-hmm. 68 people watching. Wow. 78 thumbs ups. 5 thumbs down. Total Chaos says, hey.
Hey.
Jaden James says it's a patent pending like new.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Got to get rid of my blurriness. Yes.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Bill Camporis, no, we had a record 101 or 102 thumbs up during a show a couple weeks ago.
It was like a month ago.
All right.
Was it a couple weeks?
A couple weeks ago, a month ago, whatever, same thing.
When you do like 3 of these a week, how many is that in like 2 weeks?
6.
6? So yeah, so it's crazy.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, it's very cool though. Yeah, we appreciate it. Appreciate you guys uh joining us on these things every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday,
Hmm.
and sometimes Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays and Christmas.
Yeah, you guys. Jaden James says you should try to hit 100 again. Yeah, please do. Don't let us stop you.
80. We're at 80.
We're at 82, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, I have 82 on my side.
Man.
Maybe you should thumb it up.
Huh? Oh, I can thumb it up. Look at this. Oh, wait, it just went away. All right, I just did one. There we go. 83. There we go. Yes. Oh, everybody. Oh, thumbs up for the Beanie Baby.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Beanie Howie.
Just a puppy. Thumbs up for the waving. Thumbs up for the tail wagging.
That's awesome.
Thank you again, Kevin. I'm now hooked on Beanie Babies. And I'm also a junior police officer. And it is Monday. So you got to have a great Monday, man.
Yeah. I'm having a great Monday.
Yeah. Huh? Do I get 12 other accounts and thumbs up? Total Chaos says. I guess.
If you have 12 other accounts, go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Just don't go the other way. You know? 12 accounts, all boo.
Yeah. It's all right.
It's not funny. Okay.
It's all right, because we'll find the IP address.
Excuse me. Hope you can't hear that. It's water. It's water, like Dave would say.
No, I don't say water. Water.
Water?
Mm-hmm.
Water. Steve Anderson says, Bruce, man, check out the wildlife. Instrumentals. There's about 11 Eddie Van Halen gems on there. Yeah, all great stuff. Awesome, amazing stuff. Why do I keep going blurry?
Stop messing with it.
Well,
and sit still.
Yeah.
Cut that beard.
Oh, come on. There I am.
Yes, Bozique, you say water. Water there. Water.
Yeah, it's just...
Ed McMuffin, man. I suggest you go to the beginning and watch from the beginning what I miss.
Oh, nothing.
Man King is total chaos, and he just did a thumbs up under Man King. I guess he does have 12 accounts.
Hey, Brian the Geek on Twitter just sent me a tweet, and we know him right here. He's in the chat room as well as Brian Davies. Brian says,
go ahead. No. Go first.
Huh?
Go first. Go with whatever Brian says first, and then I'll do black belt. All right. Black belt, yellow belt. He says, David Nesdo, what do you find works best to keep a Gibson in tune? Well, you put it over your fireplace as a mantelpiece, and hopefully one day it falls in. No, I'm just kidding. I have a bunch of Gibsons myself. You know. Come on. You know, it's very hard. It's very hard to keep that G string from going sharp. You just got to do the best you can. I would use Big Ben's nut sauce, and I know people are gonna laugh. Big Ben's nut sauce. That works to help keep it in tune. You can also use that on. You can use that on the nut and on the bridge saddle. That helps when you bend it. It brings it back to the 0 point. Yeah, I know it's hard to struggle. You struggle with them. Also, use a 1 gauge heavier string might work too. Black belt. If you're playing nines, go to tens on a Gibson because it's a shorter scale guitar. So it should if you normally play nines on, say, a Fender guitar and you play tens on a Gibson, it's like playing nines on a Fender because the Gibson is shorter than a Fender. So just maybe try one gauge higher string.
Oh my, what is going on? Brian the Geek, Brian Davies, as we know. Hey, Brian says, oh, he just said something to me again. What? No, it's not fair. You have a junior police badge. Dave should have one as well, he says.
No, I can't say what I have because Johnny will start, you can't say that.
I've got them.
It's all right. I don't need a badge. I got the other thing.
I've got the junior police badges, thanks to our friend Kevin. Kevin. Yes, I've got mine right here. Actually, now I know what to do with that hole there.
Put a police badge in it?
Put a police badge over it.
Over it?
Yeah.
There'll be badges on every one of his guitars now.
Yeah. All 4 of them.
Tide Ultra Clean says, hey, just found this channel. What's going on and how frequently do you do these? We do this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. Pacific. And we talk about Van Halen and Van Halen's guitars and gear in general, just, guitars and amps and all kinds of stuff. And, other things too. We talk about food sometimes. We talk about all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Who? Lucky Charmin? Thank you though, man. Wow, look at this. We're 9 away from 100 thumbs ups. We're 8 away. We're 8 away from 100 thumbs ups here.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, we talk about guitars, talk about music, tips, You
did say tips, right?
I did. I said tips. Tricks.
Which reminds me, Johnny Beane has a PayPal account. If anyone wants to, help his cause, he takes anything: credit card, checks, cash.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding with you. Well, we got to get paid somehow.
Can we have a Brian? Yes, I'm gonna have T-shirts. I think Dave is gonna have T-shirts. Brian the Geek, Johnny Beane, can we have a We Love Dave T-shirt and mug? You can. Well, I don't know if Dave will let you have them, but you can ask for them. 5 away from 100 thumbs ups.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Tell them you'll have your own Dave coffee mug, and maybe that'll push them over the edge.
No, I'm not gonna make promises I can't keep or that I won't keep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do have junior officer iPhone covers. I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh, he just fell out of my pocket. Yeah. Huh, Johnny, I was playing with the thumbs up. Pascal from France. Hey, man. Man, that was you. Oh, the thumbs down. We're always. No, I'm just kidding, man. Pascal, he's a very cool dude, man. He joins us on these things. He's in France right now, so I don't know what time it is. What time is it where you are, man? Pascal wakes up at 3:30 every morning just to listen to this.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 3:30 in the morning. 98 thumbs ups, 4 thumbs downs.
Yeah.
Turn those crowns upside down.
It's like this. It's like this. It's like.
Boo!
See that?
He says it's 3:45 a.m. right now.
So I wasn't joking. Well, I was joking.
Yeah.
3:45 in the morning. Oh man! Wow, Pascal. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Man. And no, you said you sent me a package, right? I haven't received it yet. But thanks to our friend Kevin, I got a Beanie Baby today, and I'm a police junior officer. Is that it? Officer?
No.
Officer.
You're an officer?
When you get pulled over, that's what you don't want to accidentally slip.
And a gentleman.
Officer. When you get pulled over, you know.
That's right.
That's a dead giveaway.
RMG says he loves his new American Professional Telecaster. 99 thumbs up.
Look at that. One more thumbs up.
I think we need to have a drum roll. What do you think? I think we need a drum roll. Wait.
Almost.
Come on, that's your cue. Whoever. Oh, we lost one. What's wrong with you?
No, because like you said, maybe they left one and didn't realize it. You know.
Oh, put it back.
That's a lot of thumbs ups.
Whoever took one off, just put it back. Whoever thought you were making one, put it back.
But isn't there something?
Oh no, we lost another one.
Well,
right.
Stop telling them to do that. We'll keep losing them. Oh, we just lost another one.
Yeah. All right, people. We're just kidding. Put him back.
What do you mean we?
95? What's wrong with you people?
Oh, we're gonna keep. Don't yell at.
I'm not yelling.
Stop yelling at them.
Can't you see me smiling?
You can't yell through a smile.
Oh yes, you can.
Dave, stop it! I swear I'm drinking water. I swear.
7 thumbs down.
Either way, dude, you can't compare 6 to 98. There's no comparison. So don't even. I don't know what that says. What does that say?
I don't know. Ted Sanchez says, "Where's Rob been?" I don't know. Rob's been, dealing with family. 100 thumbs up. We got.
There we go. We did it. Where's your drum roll?
Oh
wow. Oh. Oh, there we go. Back up. Oh, 101.
Thank you.
Ha ha. Man, I'm laughing.
And 4 thumbs downs. 103 thumbs up.
Oh my God.
Really? Now they're just playing.
The numbers are just going back and forth. Oh. Wow. Yay, Pris says. Pris. Oh, Pris, by the way, can you tweet this out, please? Tweet the video. I forgot to tweet it. Tweet it. I'll retweet you. Oh man. Don't show the police a plastic badge. I've got a real badge. And I can't get a cup of coffee? He says. Man, well, I've got mine. So if I go out later tonight, I'll be like, hey, I'm a junior officer. That doesn't work, does it?
What?
If you do this, I can't do this. I can't be like, hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, I would like a refill, please. Thank you. I'm a junior officer. Hey, Howie's here. Hey, man.
Show him little
Howie.
Howie.
Oh, check this out. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh. Well, now that we're waiting for him, God, it is funny. Desiree said that is funny. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, and I know I can't do that. I'm joking. I'm joking around. Ha ha.
What are we waiting on?
Howie has to go out.
Oh, Howard.
It usually doesn't work. I can't just flash that.
No, I don't think it does. I think not only if it will it not work if you flash it, you're probably going to go to jail for impersonating a cop.
Even a junior officer?
Even a junior.
Oh man. That's sad. Going to prison for life, impersonating a junior officer.
Not for life.
Officer.
You're not going to go for life, but probably 10 years.
Steve Anderson, he says, ow. There's my next guitar. The EVH Stripe Series 1550.
RMG asks if I own a Telecaster. Yes, I own two Tellies. Both black pickguard Tellies, 52s.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
What? All right. I got to take Howie.
I thought you did that already.
No, I'm still sitting here. All right. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, we've been on for
hour and 50 minutes.
Close to 2 hours. Close to 2 hours. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs ups. We got to. Maybe I shouldn't say anything because they'll all start disappearing. We made it. Thank you, and we'll be back Wednesday. So come back Wednesday, and yeah, maybe I'll actually do like some live guitar playing on here in between now and then. Maybe we'll see.
Don't go anywhere yet. Actually, you can go. I'm just typing.
What?
Nothing.
Huh? Oh, somebody's asking, what's my PO box? My PO box is it's public. How can I type it on here? I'll where's the video? Hang on. Wait, I can't see the. Wait, no. Yes. What was that? Oh, thank you. 802 Blues. Thank you, man. Let me find the video. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you guys want my my PO box, if you want to send me Beanie Babies, up. Yeah, Steve Anderson is typing it. Here we go. Yeah, it's here it is.
He's got it.
That's it? Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Steve Anderson. Thank you, man.
Oh, wait a second. Total Chaos says you never answered my question if you own any EVH guitars. Who are you asking?
Maybe me. I don't know. We'll both answer. Yes.
And yes.
That's the main reason we do these videos is because we own them, we love them, we play them. Dave has Wolfgangs. I've got a Wolfgang. Yes. All right, everybody. I got to split. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everything. And we'll see you guys. Like I said, either we'll see Wednesday for sure. Maybe I'll do like a live thing on here playing some guitar. So, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there you are. That's you.
What?
I was looking at the wrong thing. All right. We'll see you guys. Oh, Bridge of Sighs. Remind me. I'll look that up right after in a few minutes. All right. See you, Dave.
Take care, everyone. See you later, Johnny.
See you guys. Johnny Beane. Johnny
Did I just
Beane.
poke you in the eye again?
No. Thank you, Total Chaos. All right. Johnny Beane. JohnnyBeane.com. See you guys soon. Please remember, like, share, subscribe. Thumbs up. All right. Bye.
See ya.